Good morning and welcome to my backyard. I've got my little kit that David made me last year. And this year, I tried sanding. Sanding did not work. So we're going for some stripper. Let's see how this does. Here we go.
Oh, mercy me, oh, mercy mine. Down on my knees, I got my arms stretched to the sky. Trouble to the left of me, sorrow to the right. Can you hear me, Lord, and can you lead me to the light? I lift my voice, I call your name, as I toil down in this valley of strife and pain. I've been over backwards, paid it all forwards, don't have a dime to my name, and my debt to you could never be repaid. When the heat wave starts to break and the ice and snow melts away, when the tears we've cried have all run dry and we find the rainbows in, we'll be walking in the sunshine with him. Turn away, Lord, hear my cries. I need you to make up my bed when I die. Forgive me for the trespass. Can't you see I'm running out of time to make it well with my soul by and by? When the heat wave starts to break and the ice and snow melts away, tears we've cried have all run dry and we find the rainbows in, we'll be walking in the sunshine with him. When the heat wave starts to break and the ice and snow melts away, when the tears we've cried have all run dry and we find the rainbows in, we'll be walking in
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna treat all my mosquito bites, get me some water, and let the last coat sit. It's supposed to sit for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go take a break and we'll catch up when I get back. Okay, so that's the second layer. I've left it on for about 30 minutes and I'm only trying to get the deep layers off, not the entire thing. So what's next? Looks like my last pair of gloves. I'm going to put on the gloves. I'm going to finish scraping and then I'm going for water and scrubby pads. So let's get started.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head.
Okay, let's try this again, Ben. And this time I'll hit the record button. Can I just say, this is the most awful project I have ever undertaken. Dirtiest, messiest. It ate my gloves. All of them. That last pair, I ended up with a hole in the thumb, and then when I went to take it off, it just came in half. I look all puffy today. Maybe it's all the exertion. I don't know. Anyway, there's no way I'm going to finish this today. So glad I had this towel to wipe the sweat. I'm at a stopping point for today. I want to let it dry. And maybe I can put it on my work table. But this tarp, it was already going to the dump. I was just waiting for that opportune moment when I could use it one last time. So I won't be able to use it when I put it up on my table. Okay, y'all, that will be for another day. So I'll be right back for you. But for me, I'm done. I'm going to go start my generator and go sit in front of the fan. Love y'all. Good morning. It's been a few days and I have stressed and I have just about cried because the work to be done now is the hard part. And just so you know, the reason it's been days is because that whole process about did me in. And I got to this point and there's so much still left on it. And last night I realized I took a little one of these and just did some hand sanding because I didn't think that sanding would work. And it looks like it will. So I'm going to give it a shot with this. So, hey y'all, let's get this party started. Okay, so I'm going by how it feels. You like my bed cover? Ooh, and my microphone's on there. I hope it's not making too much noise. But it's getting ready to be much hotter for the season. And so I'm trying to get this done so that I can hole up in my nice little cool cabin and sit in front of a fan. I am not trying to get all the paint off. I am trying to get it smooth. Ugh. And there's so much. I made such a horrible mess. Let's see if I can fix this. Can I just say this is the worst mess I've ever made, and it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to makes your arm and hand tired, and your shoulder, as it turns out. I'm going to keep working on it. Not awful. Oh, 2 pads used, and what I'm grateful for is that the stripper that I put on has loosened a lot of paint. It's going to be a big job. I don't even know if I can get it done today because it's preparation day, and I got to prepare for resting tomorrow. So this is my big work that I'm going to do today. Let's keep going. Today is the 18th of July, and I am trying to get this to a point that when I take it back in the house, at least I can sit in it without getting peeling paint on me, my clothes, and the floor. So there's still more I can do with the sander. Get away, bug. But these, that's not one of those things. I can get some of it, but you know, if I'd have taken the time to strip the white paint off, that was the especially bad one underneath. That's what I'm struggling with, is the white. And I remember it. I was in the desert, and my chair was black. As you can see, the black is still on there, and that's where it's going to return. It's black, maybe. I might spice it up a little, but oh geez, I have learned my lesson. So hopefully this next paint job will be the last paint job, because, you know, this poor chair, I don't know if I should take any more paint off, because that might be what's holding it together. But even doing it by hand, oh, this one got pretty good. I can still feel, and what's funny, I feel where the white paint, when I was in the desert doing it, I can still picture it the day I did it. And that paint stayed in the desert. I just sat it on the ground. I sat it on the ground, spray painted it with a white enamel, and there were drips. You won't see this video until I'm finished. And then you can tell me all the ways I should have done it. Or could have done it and saved myself some sweat. The other day when I got done, and I knew how far away from done I was. I was very discouraged when I realized that I could use this by hand while I was sitting in the chair, and it worked because I didn't know that sanding was going to work. Then I started feeling better. I think that was sometime last night or sometime in the night or one night. And there are probably better tools that I could use to do this. But these are the tools I have. So, like life, I am going to persevere because I can see the other side. I have such imaginings and will feel so accomplished when this is all done. But today is not the day. Stay tuned. There will come another day.
May the road rise to meet you and the sun kiss your face. May there always be a miracle waiting just to bless your day. Life won't always hand you roses. Don't let it get you down. Keep your eyes on what your goal is and your feet on solid ground. Take this with you where you go. You are love, love, love.